Ayo, Zip Zip the Zip Zop here, and today we are playing off-brand Geoguessr. Yeah, this is actually off-brand Geoguessr. It's Open Guesser, not sponsored. So we have an American flag. This is just like a warm-up game, by the way. After this, we're gonna try to go into some duels. But you can see I got the right country there. So I'm going to try to do some duels. Hopefully that will be... I don't know why I went hopefully. It should be fun. I'm hoping to not get destroyed. No match found. Well. Okay, well we got one. That was relatively quick. Looks like US or Canada. Pretty sure it's North America, at least. I'm actually gonna turn up my microphone a bit there. Hopefully that's a bit louder. I'm just gonna guess, so that he does not guess. Well, he's gonna guess, but you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna say this is... Wait, this might be a speed limit sign. Then we can know for sure. No, it is not. Well, what do we do? You know, I'm gonna call this the US. Let's go there. Oh, wait. There's literally a US flag there. I did not have to debate that at all, actually. Well, we're about to find out. And he was a little bit closer, but I knew I should have gone there. It's always North Carolina, but this time it was South Carolina. North Carolina, though, still would have been a good guess. We are a little bit closer, apparently. Going into round 2. What could this be? It could be Poland. I'm not gonna look too far into it, but if he guesses, that's where I'll be going. Okay, it does kind of feel like Poland, to be honest. Oh, it is Poland. I can tell by this thing, that's in Poland. So, I'm going to go down here, because it does feel like these sorts of countries here. So we're not going dead in the middle. Sometimes, though, I do like to go dead in the middle. Nice. Also, if anyone has said anything in chat by now, I will read that shortly. But I need to find something. Looks like a trident pole, but that does not relatively, that's not the word I was looking for there. Does not really mean much to me yet. The only thing that I know about that is that it can be found in Italy. I think this could be Russia. Let's see this sign. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for Russia. Like, right there in the middle. Sorry about that. Move, Chrome. There we go. Okay, back to this. Did I guess? Yes, I did. And I was closer because he was in the middle of nowhere. I don't know if this guy's even trying. Whoa, it's dark. Alright, how can we get out of this tunnel? Oh, something happened. Oh, wait, we're stuck. What's happening? Genuinely, where do I go here? I have no idea. I think that these are Europe plates, I believe. I'm also trying not to pay attention to the road names. because they're not in the real Geoguessr. Alright, I'm just gonna place a guess somewhere almost completely randomly. Like in Austria or something. Between Austria and Germany and Czechia. And we are closer. Alright, and then after this game, I have to find out what that noise was. Oh, wait. 507 subscribers. Hello. I actually cannot read chats right now, but thanks for subscribing. And this time we're in Peru. Hopefully, I did not just spread lies, but I think that this pole here, or not pole, it's a signpost, is in Peru. Take that with a grain of salt, though, because... Okay, never mind. Take that without any seasoning. It's fine without seasoning. It's not like... I don't know, what's a food that really needs seasoning? Okay, quickly, I just have to go find my own stream. So, sorry about that. It'll just be 1 second. I don't know, what's a food? Is there any way... Okay, I can read chats now. Hello. Is there any way to talk with speech to text? I don't think so. Is this all the chat or is this the top chat? Okay, that's all the chat. Okay, this one is not actually one of the matches. This is not online right now, but I think this is Turkey. With that said, though, the amount of times I've thought it was Turkey and then it was Andorra has been driving me crazy, so that's where I'm guessing. Oh, wait, it is a game. Okay, wait. Okay, then that was Andorra was a good guess. Meanwhile, he's in Mexico. What is this rank? This rank is rank. Oh, well, I guess... I forgot that I'm not queuing in... my rank, really. I'm doing all ranks. Did I hit record? Yes, I did. I finally hit record. And nice. We're practically right on there. This one should be Asia. It's either going to be Asia or South America. But I think that I'm leaning more towards, like, Thailand, Cambodia area. But I could be making a big mistake. Ooh, hang on. I might switch it up. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'm going to Brazil, I think. Nice. I made the right call. I'm a little bit closer than he is. Anyone want to say anything in the chat? I think this is the US. I feel like I recognize these from real life. Even though I don't live anywhere near this place because it is very green. Yeah, that's the US flag. That's gonna be enough for me to go in Wisconsin. The original idea was going to be to see if I can get a 5 country streak. But then I played country streak and it was way too hard. But I feel like I've already gotten that here. Bye-bye country streak. I have no idea where... I know that... Okay, this is probably a crazy guess. But I know that Madagascar has... Okay, yeah, it was. I knew that Madagascar had Trekker, which is when it's that little camera and not the car. By the way, I've said this a lot. There we go. Sorry about all that. I just had to fix where my camera was. Anyway, I think it's still a little... There we go. That's much better. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've said this in a few videos recently, but this time it's actually true. This will be turned into a long-form video. Hopefully. I'm actually not totally sure about that. Okay, I was lied to. Or at least about Bangladesh. I was told that Bangladesh is a lot of that sort of farmland. Like a rice farm or something. I don't know if that's what it was. We have Cyrillic. I see a little bit of red. I think that's going to be enough for me to go Ukraine. No, it was not. Okay. Well, that's fine. The car in Ukraine does have a little bit of red on it. Is this the US? I see a U-Haul. Yep, it's the US. There's a lot of US flags today. Iowa. Let's go Iowa. And then it's gonna be South Carolina again. Mark my words. Nope. Iowa was a pretty decent guess. It was Colorado. For once, I would not have been better off going in North Carolina. I should know this. This is definitely South America. Oh, it's Guatemala. It's Guatemala. Everyone, it's Guatemala. Guatemala party. Boom, Guatemala. What did I tell you? And where is he? He's over in Brazil. Haha. He doesn't know about the car bars. Hey, and I'm in the lead. Yippee. Welcome to South Car Park. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. This is the UK, I think. Let's go Manchester. This might be higher up, like Edinburgh. Edinburgh, more like Edinburgh. Is what I would say if it was up there, but it's actually a little under Birmingham. I still won, though. And it's all because of Guatemala. Alrighty. This means something, but I think it just means Europe. Sun is in the south, northern hemisphere. I think this is just the US, but I don't want to quick guess in case it's a big mistake. Ooh, good thing that I did not quick guess. I think this is more so like Czechia. Nope, it is Romania. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Brazil maybe? Where's the sun? Ooh, I know where this one is. It's Colombia. Let's just double check. Never mind, we cannot double check with that one. It needs to be circle. What? Huh? Excusez-moi? Okay, I guess. Yeah, that does make sense. Roux is French, right? Yeah, French. It's France. What is that noise? Where are we driving the app to? I don't exactly know what that... Can you explain what you mean by that? Also, I think those alarms are for when someone says something in the chat. I think I figured it out. Whoops. Ignore that. I had a... what's it called? Is this sugarcane? I can't tell if that's sugarcane. I also don't know... I don't remember where sugarcane is from. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go in India again. Maybe closer that way. Oh, wait, it's Kenya. Whoops. That's fine. We're only down by 3,000. USA? No, it's not the USA. Surely it's not the USA. Don't call me Shirley. Is it Australia? So far, that would be my guess, is Australia. Are we driving on the left? Yes, indeed. Okay, yeah, well, wait. Okay, I was just checking to make sure that did not say .nz. It could still say .nz. Hello, Eric. And then I'm not gonna try to pronounce your last name. Australia. Sydney. We'll go Sydney. Yeah, it was Brisbane. How do you split screen? Live top, map bottom. Once again, whoa, what is this? Okay, wait, quick guess? I don't think this is right, but it could be legendary. Okay, ignore that. Cyprus. Never been to Cyprus in this game. 508, thank you for subscribing. Anyway, next game. How do you split screen live top map bottom? I don't know if this is what you're asking, but the way that I get it to be vertical, even though it's a horizontal game, if you get what I'm saying, is that I just crop out some of the sides, and then I can make it smaller. It is slightly off-center, though, which is probably annoying some of you. But when I turn it into a long-form video, it'll look regular. Everyone must have stopped playing because I'm so good at this game. Editing me, like, replay part of it where I made some awful mistake. 992 ELO. This should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. In fact, I'm just gonna quick guess. It's weird that I'm getting alerts for every time someone says something in the chat. Oh, wait, what? That's Argentina? Okay, I guess I should have checked the sun first. I got 1 point. To be cringe is to be free. Could this be Colorado or something like that? Wait. Okay, this could be my worst decision ever. Oh wait, it would be down here. Ah, okay. Well, at least we got the same idea, but it is in Brazil. But signs in Colombia have this shape on them on the back. So that's what I was thinking there. This is peculiar. This could actually be Japan. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's Japan. That car is quite square. Every time I guess Tokyo, it's Osaka, and every time I guess Osaka, it's closer to Tokyo. It's quite annoying. Okay, I just keep guessing, right here, basically. And it keeps working. Other than that one time. And that second time. But that's okay, because he was over in Argentina. I'm not gonna stream for very long today. Okay, immediately I'm gonna think Vietnam here. I'm gonna switch to Cambodia, actually. It was Bangladesh. That was honestly my first guess. But then I decided to go even more tropical. And somehow, with the lowest points I've ever had to win a game, I win a game. It's like I have streaming plot armor. I'm gonna say that's Arizona. Like in here. Nope. Wow. Very not. What the heck? Canada maybe. That's where I'm thinking right now. Canada or Russia. Okay, guess we're guessing now. I'm gonna put it up there. It was the US in Portland, or near Portland, Oregon. Well, somehow I'm winning again. That would help someone. Okay, this is Vietnam. I can tell just by the language here, like they're very short words. Okay, I did get it, but I was on the wrong side. Iceland, maybe? Sure, I'll go with Iceland. When I see this color of dirt mixed with the cold feeling, that's when I go Iceland. And I was very wrong. Okay, don't take that as advice. This is Brazil. Are you ready for it to be totally not Brazil? Hey, I called it. Okay, that's what I get for saying that I have plot armor earlier. Waiting for players. Waiting for players. Waiting for players. Waiting for players. Can you stop waiting for players and get on with it? Oh, never mind. I thought we got one. Well, we can have a chat during this. Maybe at least. Oh, wait, we got one. We're back. Oh, that's weird. Poland. I'm going Poland. I think he agrees. Yes. It was Poland, but he's a bit closer. So I have a feeling this is going to be the one of those ones where I get all the countries correct, but I'm always just a little bit off. I have no idea where that is. South America? Probably. But past that, I have no idea. The sun is in the north. Southern hemisphere. That does say slow down. I could go Philippines. Philippines will be my first guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go Philippines. Doesn't feel very Philippines, though, to me. But we are about to find out. Oh, it's Philippines. And we're back in the lead by only, I think that's at 40 points. This should be Brazil, but last time I said, oh, that's Brazil. It was not Brazil. With that said, let's go Brazil. Nice. He's way closer. How? Sun's in the north, southern hemisphere. He already guessed. So I think that I'll go Argentina on this one. Nice. But he's way closer again. How? Like, I'm just happy that I'm getting these countries right. And then he's just... I promise that was the chair. It has, like, air in it. I have no idea why. If you heard that. If you do not hear that, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I think this is Italy. Nice. And he's still a little bit closer. Slightly infuriating. Aw, he won. Oh well, it's fine. I played decent that game. Oh no, it's the same guy again. These mountains are cool. Those are cool mountains. Everyone comment cool mountains. I should know this. I don't know it, but I feel like I should. They already checked where the sun is. Sun is in the south, I think. So I'll call this northern hemisphere. This isn't France, right? You know what? I'll try it. I'll try France. But closer to Spain. Okay. That does make a lot more sense. But it looked quite similar to the French one. Editing me, that looks like this. Okay, we have Spanish, is what I was trying to say. I'm quite bad at South American countries, but actually I don't think these license plates look like any of them. I'm gonna go with Mexico. I did not check the sun though, but that's just where I'm going with. Maybe I should have checked the sun. Should have checked the sun. At least we guessed in the same exact place. In fact, I'm a little bit closer. I don't think I would have been going in Chile, though. At first I was thinking Mongolia, but that's not this. That's not where this is. Is this UK? I think that might be a UK thing. Yo, hello. Oh wait, are you, I need to remember your YouTube name, but is this, Samurai? Or am I getting that wrong? Also, I did get that, bollard right. That stick in the ground. Okay, we are in Thailand. Boom. Nice. Thailand. By the way, this is actually gonna get turned into a long form video. I actually remembered to record that. I know I said that last time, or I don't know if you were actually there, but I said that last time. But this time I actually hit record. I was going to go with that other, with Colombia, but then I saw the C and that A, which I usually see more of in Brazil. Really, I see that in Portugal, but they speak Portuguese in Brazil. And nice, I won that one. So if you're still here, how's it going? How's your day going? I feel? I feel like I see this... I feel like I see this license plate in real life. But I might be misremembering. I might be making that up. I don't think this is my state, is it? I think that might be Texas. I could be wrong though, but I feel like that's the Texas plate. Also, I'm doing pretty good. I was gonna say I'm doing meh because I had to go to the gym today, but I had good chicken after. I'm streaming. I gained a subscriber. I'm getting a little bit better at this game, so yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Although my taunt, my taunt, is tonsil the right word for here? It's itchy, and I don't know why. Ooh, I know where this is. I think. Okay, I did know where that is, but I second-guessed myself. I was originally going to go in Montana, though. I think that top part fell off of there. They have that thing in Montana, North Dakota, and South Dakota. I'm getting those states right, yeah. Yeah, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, and Wyoming is where that is. But I second-guessed myself because there's a similar looking one in Nevada. Anyway, this one is here. Oh, I lied. I'm a big liar. Oregon would have been closer on that one. Do not pass. No passing zone. I know that this sign means 100% it's the US. I think. We're about to find out, because I guessed in Missouri. I don't actually really know what Missouri looks like. Approximately like Kansas, though. I got it. Come on, I just need to get 4,000 points and him to get absolutely none. This is Malaysia. I hope. I think this might actually be Indonesia, but something that I use to remember, if I'm actually getting this right, if I'm getting this right, then this is good advice. Okay, it is good advice. Nice. Okay, so the way that I remember that is that the Indonesia plate is smaller, even though the name is longer, and the Malaysia plate is larger, even though the name is smaller. I think we're in South America. Could be Mexico, though. Or it could just be Asia. And I'm way off. I think I do usually see that pole in Asia more so than South America. Ooh, wait, I lied. Brazil. Yep, BR.BR. You can tell it's Brazil right there. Drum roll. Bam. I'm now closer. Maybe I should learn how to region guess. My lip is twitching now. Not my lip. What do you call this? Whatever this is, it's twitching. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe I should go back to streaming on Twitch. Anyway, I feel like I've driven here before. I'm lying. I've never driven there. Also, I would not have done the driving. I would have just been sitting there going. Was that a stop sign? That's a weird place to put a stop sign. It's Turkey! Okay, guys. If it says "dur," then you're in Turkey. That feels so cool to know. You are no longer here for no reason. This is no longer purely entertainment. You're learning something. Nice. And I am closer because he went in Brazil. We're in the lead. Maybe Kenya. I'm not gonna lock that in, but like, if he guesses right now, I think I might be going in Kenya. The sun is in the north. I might actually lock in Kenya. Kenya usually has a lot more unique cars, but I think it can be this one. We also have the orangish soil. It's pretty flat. These type of trees you usually see around there. Yeah, I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess first. A bit of a crazy one. I think it's gonna be worth it though. Oh no, I was wrong. It's Australia. Oh no. I did not get a single point there. Don't worry, we make it back. Unless this could be Bangladesh. Oh, this is totally Bangladesh. Oh no. 4, 3, 2, 1, Bangladesh. Oh, wait, I got it. Oh, that's a pleasant surprise. Nice. I don't think I really deserve that win, but I'll take it. I'm gonna end stream in just a bit, so that I can get a bit of a head start on editing this. I want this out by, like, at least Saturday. Which should not be that hard because I think that it's Monday right now. I definitely did not get the right state. It was Colorado. Okay, I was one state away. Like, if you just go... And this is also America, but I don't know what area. But I'm thinking more like Kentucky area, maybe Ohio. He's just a bit closer. Does that put him in the lead? Yeah, it does. I'm gonna move this over here. That should be better audio. This is in South America. Right now I'd be thinking Argentina, but those actually are commonly found in Brazil. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna guess there, because this water thing is from Brazil. I don't know if it's from Brazil. Brazil. Bruh. Zil. Nice. I think I'm closer. But it won't be by any meaningful amount. Oh, wait, I lied. I'm in the lead. Yippee! Oh no, I should know where this is. Is this Russia? Or is this Poland? Or is it neither? I think the Russian ones are a little bit shorter. But I don't know. It's not the UK though. I can tell you that. Maybe it's Greece. I don't know what the Greek one looks like. Or maybe Albania? Wait, it could be Albania. I'm gonna go with Albania. Okay, it was Serbia. How is that Serbia, by the way? Serbia has Cyrillic. That was not Cyrillic. I really don't understand what's going on in Serbia. Is this Iceland? No, it is not Iceland, I can tell you that. It's very stormy. Oh, bye-bye storm. I think this is Brazil. Let's go further in, I think. I can actually turn it on to satellite. Then I can see somewhere like that. I should have gone there. I want to go there. I bet it's going to be right here. Like right here. This is where we are. But hey, that's just a theory. A game theory. Okay, it was not there. He won. Alright, let's do 2 more games. 2 more games unless either I get another subscriber or something crazy happens. This is New Zealand. You can tell by the stick in the ground. Bada bing, bada boo. Oh, what? I lied. Okay, don't trust me ever again. Also, it would have been Australia anyway. I'm dumb. Is this an indoor one? I hate the indoor ones. Okay, it's not an indoor one, luckily. I think it's France. It's France. I'm gonna say it's Paris. I don't actually think that it's Paris, but I have heard that Paris looks like the US, but with different clothes. Nice. Okay, and they're in Belgium. Interesting. They should have seen that the sign says Rue, which it says in France. Oh, it is very desert here. Is this Peru? I don't think this would be Peru. Where is the sun? This one is interesting. I think I'm gonna go for Oman. Yeah. And when it's not Oman, you know what I'm gonna say? Oh, it is Oman. Okay, I was going to go, oh man! And then it was actually Oman. So that's a good guess. But I guess somehow he was a bit closer, or maybe it was just that he was closer before. What is this one? Oh wait, this is UK, I think. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Maybe I'm not wrong. I don't know though. Oh wait, we're driving on the right, so it's not gonna be the UK. I just did not know that they do that in Canada. I need water. I need to end this. Okay, I need something in Cyrillic, please. I'm gonna switch to Russia. Even though I have that red car. Hopefully I don't regret it. I think I'm gonna regret it. It's totally gonna be in Ukraine. It was in Ukraine. Don't second guess yourself. Okay, this time I'm gonna wait a few seconds until I re-queue, because I don't want to go against that same basement creature again. North Carolina. Alberta. This also looks like Alberta, but it says speed limit. Let's go Illinois. It was New York. Well, that I did not expect. My voice got deeper. Hello. Alright, now let's queue. Hopefully, it's not the same person again. Okay, well, it's still another skilled play. Wait, is this the same person again? Or is this a different same person? I think I've already gone against this person today. Okay, this should be the US. And their screen is broken. Let's do... No. Tennessee. I could see this being Tennessee. Okay, it was Oklahoma. I feel like I almost went near there. I was gonna go in Nebraska. Would that have been closer? I was about to go Mongolia, but I don't see the car that goes along with it. I don't know what to do with this one. I didn't check the sun. I can't find the sun. I'm gonna try something high risk, high reward, like Argentina. Okay, well, I still lost points. We're still down by 3,000, but it would have been a lot better. That's a lot better than if I guessed somewhere else. There's not really much else to say other than else. Anyway, I think this one is Russia. Oh, it's Ukraine. Oh, well, I'm a bit closer. Not close enough, though, to make any difference. Do I have water? I do have water. Also, if anyone watching this as the long form... If anyone watching this as the video is here... No. Let me try that one more time. If anyone else... Nope. If anyone was here while this was being filmed during the live stream and you're watching the long form video, then comment down below, I was there. Or if you're in the chat right now, comment, I was here. Is this a Ferrari? No. Is it a Miata? It's not a Ferrari. Why am I looking at this car, by the way? Where is this? It was Germany. I was going to get there. I think. But I ended up going in Austria. One moment. Okay, well, I already knew that. Sorry about that. That was my mother. Anyway. I don't know where this one is, to be honest. I feel like it's somewhere like Albania, but I'm also not basing that off of anything. When you're in Albania or Montenegro, you see a lot of warps in the sky. Because the people that made the camera messed up some setting. Okay, it was Turkey. Well, on that kind of low note, I'm gonna end off this video. Wait, I have to redo that. Well, on that kind of low note, I'm gonna end off this video and the stream. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, because that tells YouTube that you want to see more videos like this in the future, and to recommend this to more people. And with that, goodbye. It kind of turned scary at the end.